Hi guys, this is Rahul and you're welcome to GoMahamaya.com. In this beautiful tutorial, we'll learn how to use image carousel element of the Elementor and create a beautiful logo carousel for your website. So for creating image carousel or the logo carousel, you just need to click on this add new section, create a section. So I want whole section to be used as a carousel. Before that, I want to add one text. Let's say a heading of this is business, our partners, and you can make it in the center. Go to style, change the color, go to typography, increase the size of our partners. Now it's looking good, right? Now go to the element section and search image carousel, drag and drop just below that. And once you'll drag and drop, you'll have option to add image. Click on that. And I have already uploaded some of the logos in my gallery, and there you can see for each options I have added different caption, descriptions, title. You can add alternate text that I didn't add it because it's a part of SEO, not website designing. For Facebook, you can see I have added Facebook C and Facebook D for Facebook description. Like that I have added for all the options because you can use this feature in your website for creating more user friendly options. So select these all the logos, click on insert in a gallery. Now once you click edit in a gallery, you'll have options to choose the logos. Let's say you want Facebook to be in the first option or second option, you want Amazon to be in the second option, let's say you want YouTube to be third option. Like that you can arrange, and I'll send Facebook in the last option. Now these are our sequence that how I want to arrange, and I did. Next I'll click on import gallery. Now once you'll import this, you can see half of the images are coming. For adjusting that, you need to choose the image size, that is the next option. Choose the image size as the medium, or you can choose the image size as medium large. It's all up to you and your requirements. So I'm choosing the medium size is perfect for my business. And next option we have slide to show. How many number of slides you want to show, that means how many number of logos you want to display in one slide. Let's say once we selected 2, you can see there are like 2 logos is scrolling, and now if you want total 3 logos to scroll there, you have to select the 3 and then you click on this option. For this is for the desktop we have arranged. For the tablet we want 2, set it to 2, and you click on mobile, then set it to 1. For mobile we just want only one logo to scroll automatic, right? Okay, now go to this option and change the design itself. Like we'll go back to the desktop option, and now when you choose slide to scroll, it's basically number of slides scroll in one attempt. You can choose 1, 2, 3, 4. As per my concern, default is very good and predefined set is awesome. Next we have image stretch. So you want to stretch the images or not. So if you want to stretch the images, click yes, and only the images are going to stretch over these area instead of whole border. If you want to stretch the whole sections, you have to click on, first I'll show you how the image stretch work. If we'll click on image stretch, the image is going to be stretched. To make it more beautiful, go to the sections, and instead of box width, choose the full width, and it will change the layout. It will look more better instead of making a change to this particular section. Let's say image stretch. It will be more spacious than the previous one what we have done. Next we have navigation. You can see in this area a dot is there, and one more navigation is there is in this area. If you'll remove this, you can see there's a navigation in this area. If it's not visible, I'll go to this style section and arrow is there. For that I'll change the color to black, and now you'll see arrow option is there. You can manage for the content. This is the content, and then we have style option. So what are the content you are going to choose? Let's say if you are going to choose arrow, you need to go to style, and there you need to manage the setting for the arrows. And we are using images. For that also we can manage style, that is CSS. And only the dots if you are using, then you can go to the style section, and there is no arrow option. You'll find option to change these dots outside or inside. You can change the color, and then you can edit the images. So it's all your requirement and the need how you want to proceed. Here in the navigation, arrows and dots are perfect for me to teach you people. So I'm choosing the arrow and dots, and we'll learn the style section after this link and caption. So if you'll go to link option, you just choose website or media file link, custom URL. You can choose, like if the people they click on this, they'll get redirected somewhere. So I'll click custom URL. I'll enter our website name. If you have created any business partner pages, you can link that, and you click on the setting option of this, open in a new tab. And if you're using any third-party link, you should add no follow. If the link is from your own website, you should not choose add no follow. And next option we have caption. You can add the caption to each and every logo. Let's say I have told you initially that I am using the caption and description and title for each logos. So you can implement inside your logo slider. Here you can see the link is coming, but it's looking odd. So I'll remove the custom URL to none, and here you'll see only text is coming. Amazon C, this is for the caption, and for description you can see Amazon D is coming. So what are the description you want to display here? You don't need to create a particular column to add description. You just choose from a column a title, caption or description. So currently I'm going to mark it as none. And next we have advanced option. Before I discuss the advanced option, let's move on to style and learn the style first. So as we have chosen these two options, there's the arrow and the dot. So for the arrow, you can choose inside or outside how you want it to be displayed. You can choose the arrow section, and the size of the arrow you can manage from these area. And then we have a color for the arrow. It should be according to a website design. And then we have pagination. Pagination is nothing but these dots are the way to represent that pagination. So you want it to be outside or inside of these logo slider, and you can even manage the size of that paginations, manage the color of it. If it is like whichever the option is active, you can change it to somewhere like, so this one is active and the color is changed. So I'll make it a little bigger so you people can exactly see. This one is active, so active color is blue. General color you can choose. Currently it's like nothing, so if you want you can choose general color as red or whatever you want for your website. I just shown you for the tutorial purpose. Next we have images in this area, and inside images we have vertical alignment. Vertical alignment for the desktop, mobile and tablet. You can manage for each and every sections, each and every devices. Let's say I want for desktop, I want it to be in the center, or even for tablet you can define the vertical alignment of the logo. I'll leave it to the center one because it's looking perfect, right? So desktop is perfect for this, and you can maintain the spacing between the images. This is for the logos. Whatever the logos you are using, you can maintain the spacing between each and every logos. And if you want to add a border to the images which you are using, or the logos which you are using, you want to add a side border for those logos, then you can add from the border sections. Choose solid border, or you want double border. So border you can add from these areas. I'll choose none. If you want to add a solid border or anything, you can add a width and the border radius. Let's say I want to add a width of 1 2 3 4, and now I'll add a border radius. I'll remove this, and from top I'll add some border radius, and for this one also I'll, instead of 8, it's went 180. Now again 18, again 18. You can design these in your way you want. So it's looking quite good, right? Now we are left with only one section, that is go to this content part, and there we have left additional options. So I want to discuss the additional options. Inside the additional options we have lazy loading. So once you turn it on, you go to upper part, and let's say I'll show the lazy loading how it works. Save the draft or publish the pages, whatever you have done till now, and now move faster. Once you move faster down, it will take some time to load the images. Instead of it helps your website to load faster, because browser fetch the upper images first, and along with that browser will keep on fetching the below images. So once you use the lazy loading, the below images won't load unless you reach this particular section. Here it's a small images, so it's not adding much effect. You can choose autoplay or no. I'll choose autoplay and pause in the hover. Like once anyone hover it should get paused, or no. So pause option is better. Pause in the interaction, yes, pause in the interaction whenever someone interacts with the, like if hover or interaction going on with a partner or business partners, then it should stop. Next option we have autoplay speed. You can manage from autoplay speed from this particular area. Let's say initial speed is 4000 somewhere around, I'll make it 5000, so it will move faster. And then we have animation speed, so I'll decrease it to how much time it will take from one image to another image, like sliding one slide to another slide, that defines the animation speed. So I'll make it 100, so it will do faster. See how fast it turns from one image to another image. That is, animation speed should be minimum, like around 400-500 is perfect, but autoplay speed should be the maximum. It's around 5000, 10,000, 15,000, like that it should be. Next option we have is direction. How you want to slide the logos from right to left, left to right, you can choose from this area. Next option we have advanced. That advanced section I'm going to discuss in one generalized video for all the options like margin, padding, Z effect, CSS ID, motion effect. These and all we are going to discuss in one video. So till now we'll stop the video. I hope you find this video useful. If you did, give thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more further updates. Thank you.